the gutter, but I left my lover on an expensive flight.
Hi, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lydia, and if you're not new, thank you so much Butterfly for coming back to my video today. So in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve the no foundation makeup look using Nigerian brands. I'm going to try to make do with products we have readily available here in Nigeria, because it's easy to do this kind of tutorials with like Huda Beauty, Fenty Beauty, NARS, all those like abroad Sephora brands, but we don't really have access to that here all the time in Nigeria. So I thought to do this tutorial in case you want to try it out but you only have access to Nigerian brands, if that makes sense. So if you'd like to see what look we achieve from start to finish, please keep on watching. In case you enjoy it, please consider giving me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel, and also we're on the road to 10k, and you might just be that one person that helps me get there. So please help a girl out, subscribe. Without further much talking, so starting off this tutorial, I've gone ahead to do my like base skincare, like sunscreen, all of that jazz. I'm going to go ahead to start with the makeup, and for the first step, I sweat a lot, and if you do too, you should try out the ZIKEL Sweat Stop. Is almost similar to the RIAKU Sweat Stop, and it will help control sweat. I'm actually trying to, this is like my go-to makeup on a daily basis because I hate my face to feel like I have makeup on. So this is what I do on a day-to-day basis if I want to wear makeup. So I'm using a cotton pad to apply it. Usually, you know, sweat trickles down from the forehead area, the scalp on the head to the face, so I'm just putting that there, and also sweat on my mustache area and a bit on my nose as well. So this will just help control that. Next step is primer, and I'm using this hydrating one from NUBAN Beauty, and I'm just going to apply that. Like, why I'm using this hydrating one is because it, you know, would hydrate my face and still give me that glow. This makeup look is quite glowy, so you want to make sure you're not going for overly like matte finishes. This brush I'm using is from Flawless Ivy. Now that that is applied, my next step will be to go in my The Glow Makeup Moisturizer and Glow All in One. This gives you like a glowy finish, but you have to make sure you use it sparingly. So I just apply this on places I want to have like a natural bit of glow. It's from NUBAN Beauty, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in using that same brush. Blend it out until it really doesn't show that it's there anymore, but it has like really very nice sparkle in it, so it really helps you achieve that like glowy, bronzy, nice look. Something similar to this is the Huda Beauty Nymph, but this is really matte, and this will make your makeup last like nothing else. But I can't show you guys this because it's not a Nigerian brand. So, but I love that in case you're looking for like a matte alternative to this. Now that we're looking all glowy and prepped, for the base, it would have been perfect if we had a Nigerian brand that was interested in bringing out tinted moisturizers, but there's none, and I'm just going to show you guys this hack I've been doing. I know it's a no foundation makeup tutorial, but just hear me out, okay, before you crucify me. There's no tinted foundation moisturizer thing in Nigeria, so like in a Nigerian brand I haven't seen. If you know anyone, comment down below. I'm going to take this foundation is from GLAM Girl Cosmetics, and it's the Real Deal Soft Matte Foundation. And this foundation, like the finish is like the Juvia's Place one. I'm going to be mixing that in with my Omari Code Hydrate Moisturizer. So this way we're going to be creating our very own tinted moisturizer. Okay, a drop of this, sorry I'm using this stuff because that's the thing that's available here. This is my, I'm just using this surface, but I'm mixing it there so you can see a drop of the moisturizer and the foundation. You want the moisturizer to be way more than the foundation, actually, like way more. Gives this like texture. So I'm going to focus just on the areas I feel need more coverage than the rest, then I'll blend out to those other areas, if that makes sense. So this way you won't feel any heaviness on your makeup whatsoever. So usually, because a lot of products will still go to the side of the face, you know, from trying to bronze and all of that, I really do not mind. But if you have like blemishes around, you can just go on those dots and just tap tap tap, you know, make sure that it's well blended. But like there's nothing here, there's nothing here as well. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out using this beauty sponge. Is from Denic Beauty, and you can see how that still looks like skin because I'm, you know, very light-handed with it. Like there's still a lot of foundation here. I don't know why I put out so much, because I think I was getting excited because I was doing the tutorial, and that's literally all you need, like one tiny pump of foundation and a lot of moisturizer. This moisturizer from ONLY Nigerian is my fave, with Vega. So you can see how my face is a lot more evened out, you know, compared to when we just started, but it's still glowy. That's what we're going for. The next step will be to highlight and contour, and for that I'm using these two concealers in the shade 48 is the dark one and 44 is the light one. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of dark concealer and just going in where I need it. What I've noticed with this concealer is that if you do not blend it out as you're placing it, it's going to dry up and it will become, because the way they made this concealer is to really last. I don't know if it's like a barrier, it just sets really good, so it's very cohesive. So when you go in and start to blend it when it's dried, it looks patchy because it's not blending again together. Don't know if that makes sense, but blend it out immediately you apply it and you'll be good. 048, and what I'm going to use this to do is just to bring like some sort of definition to my face, and it's also going to help me give me more coverage underneath, you know, on the sides of my face. I know I didn't place a concealer on the center to highlight on my nose, but this step like just makes it a lot easier, because I feel like putting a concealer over there is still going to make it a bit overkill, you know. So now that I'm done with that, I'm taking this NUBAN beauty brush and I'm using their powder in alabaster, a very tiny bit, and just set it. And to bronze up the face, I'm going into this Flawless IV powder palette, into this shade here. I'm going to use that to bronze my face, and I'm just going to use that just to apply the mixture of the burnt orange shade and the powder. This powder is from Hager & Esther. Really nice, a photo ready foundation powder. See, I'm deep in, so it smells really good too. I'm just going to use that to go over everything. You know that situation where you have your makeup looking like a bit patchy in some areas, and like, you know, one side the highlight is this, the highlight is that. This step just makes everything come together. For highlighter, I'm going into this one from Beauty by ADs in the shade Vivid. I don't like to use a lot of highlighter on my daily basis, but this highlighter is so good. This shade especially, it's like just kind of a light gold. Don't know if that makes sense. So at this stage, I'm going to go ahead and set with my NUBAN Beauty Seal It Spray. So for my brows, the brow pencil I'd like to use from Hager & Esther, and it is so good. Same concealer I used from NUBAN Beauty. I'm going to use this to, I went ahead to define my contour more, in case you were wondering. So I'm going to go ahead and brush through my brows I'm going to use this product to kind of lighten up my brows, because dark brows are cute and all, but I don't want dark brows all the time. So I'm going to be using my palette with ZIKEL Cosmetics, the Lhidhia Stanley palette, and it broke, like the mirror got broken from it, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the shade Ama, the brown shade in the middle of the palette. Mind you, I'm not, the concealer on here is the one that is already like is set already with powder, the one when I was highlighting my eyes. For the next step, I'm going to go into grayish. These are like the colors I like to use on a regular. The grayish goes in and I take it up, like I just draw like a diagonal line above. And Precious, these two shades here. I'm going into Ama and grayish, and I'm just going to stand out in the outer corner. Lashes, I'm using these ones from RIAKU Lashes. They are my favorite styles because they just make the eyes look so pretty, and they're called Baby Girl. So this is like my go-to glam. I always do that using my my palette in collaboration with ZIKEL Cosmetics, Nigerian brand, Nigerian owned. Oh, I'm so proud to say that. Oh, for lips, we're going hot red, okay? And I'm going to start off by lining my lips with this pencil from RIAKU Cosmetics in the shade 01. For lipstick, I'm using my new favorite red lipstick from NUBAN Beauty. It's in the shade Scarlet. It's like a lipstick and a lip gloss. So this is what the makeup looks like from start to finish. I'm already running late, so I have to head out the door. Let me know if you enjoyed watching it from start to finish. Like, did you learn something? Are you going to be trying out this trick I showed you on your DIY, you know, tinted moisturizer? Are you going to try this entire look out? Because my face feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm having anything on my skin at all, and this will last me for about 6-7 hours looking like this. So let me know if you're going to be trying it out, if you learned something, if it's something you know you've been looking for, because I didn't see any videos really talking about using just Nigerian brands to achieve that really like lightweight, you know, look. Most Nigerian products just want to give you that like full glam, but this will give you like, it barely feels like there's anything on my face, I promise you, barely. So you're welcome. Thank you so much everyone who has watched up until this point. If you haven't yet, I mean, I taught you how to achieve this. You just tell me well done by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel as well. Here are last week's notification gang. I've not been doing the notification gang because I've been, you know, uploading pre-recorded videos, but I'm really sorry, they are back now and here they are. Let me also know if you want me to put them like in the beginning of the video as opposed to the end of the video. Thank you so much once again, guys. I really love you all so much. Thank you to everyone who has also, you know, purchased my palette. It means so much to me, and I am very happy that you guys are enjoying it. Everyone that has made videos on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, I'm very grateful, girl, guy. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to see all you lovelies in my next video. Until next time, stay absolutely amazing, butterflies. I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.